Kiana, it is so nice to meet you.
It's so nice to meet you.
First off, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
When did you get married?
I got married last August.
Oh, awesome. I bet it was an amazing ceremony.
Yes, my best day of my life.
Oh, that's awesome. So you actually got your wedding dress here.
I did, yes. I basically found this place with my mom and sister. We were driving by on Last Skin and we saw this place. It was my first time looking for a wedding gown. And I decided to walk in because the title of the store, Here and Now Bridal, is what caught my attention because I was on a time crunch. So I was kind of like, let me just try and see what they have. And then I walked in and the consultant explained everything to me, how the store works, and I also had a great experience as well.
So you said time crunch. What was that looking like for you?
Yes, I only had about 5 months to plan my entire wedding.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
No pressure.
Yeah. So I started with the wedding gown because that's basically the most important thing in the process. So I wanted to get that out the way because I wanted to make sure I had the perfect dress and I looked absolutely gorgeous on the wedding day.
Right, right. And in most bridal shops, you have to order and wait 4 to 6 months, right?
Definitely, yes, yes.
So when you walked in, can you tell me a little bit about that experience?
Yes, so I came in, I was greeted by a great consultant. She was very warm. I felt like I was at home with her. She made me feel very comfortable about myself. And we went through the different gowns. I tried on different styles. And when I found my wedding gown, I felt very comfortable in it. I felt like it was me.
Did you have an idea before you came in of what kind of gown you were dreaming about?
I honestly didn't. I looked on Pinterest first for ideas, but I honestly was so lost with that type of thing because I was like, I don't know what I look good in. So I just want to try a few silhouettes to see what I really looked best in.
What kind of design did you end up picking?
It was classified as a ball gown. The top is fully beaded, silver beading. The bottom came out with a white tulle. It was very beautiful.
And the best part about this bridal shop in particular is that you were able to take your dress home that day, right?
Yes, when the consultant explained that I could find my dress today and take it home with me the same day, I was impressed. I was amazed at how quick the process would be and how I could have it to myself and not have to worry about the hassle of ordering online or anything.
Right.
It was just quick for me and it's what I needed with my time crunch as well.
Right. It seems as though they're able to keep the elegance and the fun and just the beauty of your dress, but remove all the hassle.
Yes, of course, and that's what I loved about it too. My dress was amazing as it was, and I got to take it home with me. And the price on it was honestly the best price I've seen so far from a wedding shop, and I felt like you can't get a better deal than that.
That's amazing. So you mentioned that when you came in, the consultant sat you down and took you through what the process was going to look like. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yes, so when I came in, we first started by talking about my wedding and what it was going to be like and what I was kind of looking for. So I explained to her, my wedding isn't going to be a huge thing, but I do want a beautiful, elegant gown that's simple but still very pretty and that will make me stand out. And then she explained how we'll look through on all the racks and see what styles I'm liking and I'll get to pick and she'll pull them for me. And she also helped me get them on as well. And I got to see them in a full mirror and basically pick my favorites, and that's how I picked my dress.
That's awesome. So I heard that you were starting to look for a job a few months after your wedding, right?
Yes, so it was actually going to be my second job. I saw that the manager posted on Instagram about it, and I was like, well, why not apply? Because I honestly loved my experience so much, and I felt like it was basically like home. So I felt like, why not give other brides that same experience?
Right, if a girl's got a secret, you gotta tell your friends.
Definitely.
And I love that you had such an amazing experience that you wanted to make sure that every bride that comes in feels that same feeling, right?
Yes, honestly, it felt amazing when I found my perfect dress at my dream price. So I immediately started thinking, why not be part of that same process and help these brides find a beautiful gown, whether they're in a time crunch or they just want to plan way ahead of time, and they could take it home with them as well and have that same feeling that I had.
Now, coming in here, getting a dress, leaving in 30 minutes sounds awesome. But what happens if I need to come in and get an alteration? Do you offer that?
Yes, we actually have 2 in-house seamstresses. They offer their services and they are the best seamstresses that we have worked with. We do offer other seamstresses as well, but ours are definitely the top recommended.
So it's a one-stop shop.
Yes.
That's great. So when we walked in, I saw this piece of art basically with this beautiful dress with all these signatures on it. Can you tell me what that is?
Yes, so that is our signature dress. If you buy a dress with us, you get to sign it, and it's on there forever, pretty much.
And it really makes you a part of the family.
Yes, definitely. And I got to sign that as well, and it just felt like so much fun. It felt like it was a normal type of thing. It was different for me, but it felt like it was meant for me to do this, you know?
You said something about being able to know it's right there. I think that's a good point because a lot of the time when you order a dress, you try it on the sample, but for those months that you're waiting for that dress to show up, you're like, is it actually gonna be what it was, And the ability to have it with you and know for certain that that is one thing off your list and it is perfect for you.
Yeah, and I definitely feel like that makes the process way easier, just knowing you have your perfect gown. You don't have to worry about whether or not it'll fit right at the last minute. Everything here, I mean, you just see it and you know that your perfect gown.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. It's been so fun to meet you.
Thank you, you too.
And congratulations again.
Thank you so much.